Hi, I'm Tyler the Elf here in Santa's Workshop, and we have another terrific show for you. This is 2 out of the 5 that we'll be bringing you. We'll be reading some letters off with Mr. and Mrs. Claus. We're also going to be talking to a trained engineer, and we have just lots of stuff to come in your way. So why don't we walk over and we'll talk with Santa here. How are you guys today?
Good.
Pretty good.
How was the flight in?
Real good. Everything went well.
And how are you, Mr. Engineer?
I'm just fine.
Okay. You're here to show us a lot of things on your train set and your layout, and you're going to show us and tell us different things that we should know about trains and stuff.
Yes.
So why don't we go on over?
All right.
Hi, I'm Tyler the Elf here with the engineer, and I was going to ask you, what kind of stuff should people know about trains and train track safety, anything like that?
Well, the most important thing is never, ever play on railroad tracks.
Right?
And never, ever drive through gates that are down or lights that are flashing, because there may be a train that you can't see. Always stop, look, and listen is the most important thing in train safety. And never, ever play on the tracks.
And you built this here, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long does this take you to build?
I always change it before the holidays to so that it looks different for people's enjoyment. And it takes about 2 weeks to completely change the scenery and everything to make it look different.
How many tracks or trains do you have running usually at a time?
I have 2 trains and a trolley.
Did you want to maybe even start one up to see what...
Well, sure, I can do that. Now, these are G-gauge trains. These are completely waterproof. You can run these out of doors in the garden. And a lot of people have beautiful layouts in their backyards and stuff. And as long as you keep the power pack dry, you can run them in any kind of weather. There's even guys have little snow plows. And they'll plow the snow off the tracks so they can run their trains.
Now, did you build this whole thing on your own?
Yes.
Do you do this every year for Santa's workshop when he comes in?
Yes. The kids all stand, and while they're waiting to see Santa, they can stand and look at all the details. I have a lot of antique cars and trucks on here, and different people. You can look and see different little details and animals, and the kids love to stand there, and they'll see a dog back there, somebody walking a dog, and you'll hear some kid. But mostly it's Thomas. And every now and again you get, Thomas can be a contrary little engine, and he decides not to go. And that's what he's doing to me right now. He should be going, but he's not.
Now, as an engineer, is there anything else you want to let the kids know about anything that you do or anything at all?
Well, the engineer's job on the train is he drives the train, but he has to make sure that he blows the whistle before every crossing, and he watches that there's no animals, no people on the tracks, because then he starts blowing the whistle and gets the brakes on to try to stop, because you don't want to have any accidents.
Okay. Well, thank you for showing us your layout, and thank you for talking with me today.
You're welcome.
All right, and that was me talking with the engineer, and that concludes pretty much everything about that. Hopefully you learned some about it, and you listened to a lot of those rules because they're really important. Why don't we go back and talk with Santa again? We got some letters to read, and we'll see what he says, and hopefully you've been good boys and girls. Hi guys, how are you doing again?
Just fine.
Did you want to read off some letters so that way we can
I'd
see
love
what
to.
people want? Okay.
Here's a letter here from Emma. Okay? She said, I would here for Christmas because we're going to Disney World. Please leave our presents under the tree. I would like these things: Dreamlight pillow, slushy makers, strawberry shortcake, iPad. And thank you very much, Santa Claus.
Well, she sounds like she wants, she knows what she wants.
Oh, and though she's going to Disney, she wants to make sure he leaves the gifts.
That's right. I mean, Disney's a pretty good gift, if you ask me, but...
Yeah. Okay, here's another one from Stony River. I hope you had a good year, Santa. I hope it snows. I think I've been really good this year. I would like a balloon, a lot of Justin Bieber posters, Monster High Barbie dolls, and good health to everyone in the whole wide world. Thank you. That was
It's
a nice
nice.
letter.
It's nice.
Good.
Any more for us?
One more here. Let's see. Here's one from Jacob. I would like a helicopter and a glow-up bike and a choo-choo train with the tracks that's super long and a builder set and Legos. That's a good list.
Good list.
Yeah.
And it's kind of appropriate with our trains and everything that's going on
Yes,
too.
it is.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Santa can probably take care of some of that stuff. Hopefully,
We don't guarantee everything, but we try.
we can try. Okay. Is there anything you wanted to tell the boys and girls before we end the show here?
Just want them to be good and listen to their mom and dad and
You're gonna be checking that list twice, right? Here
checking
soon.
it twice. Yes.
All right. And we wanted to thank you for watching, and I wanted to thank you guys for talking with me again. And I'll be back next week, so tune in then.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.